Friends and members of Peterborough United Methodist Church, greetings. I can't believe that we're in the first week of Lent. It seems like just yesterday we were having Lent and thinking we were going to get back into the church by Easter, and here it is, almost a year has passed. We have two really good Lenten studies right now. Ken Constantine is doing Savior on Wednesdays at 10, and that's been well attended, and they're doing a great job, and I love being a student again. And then I have my devotional study at 10 on Thursdays. One of the things we discovered in our devotional study, we asked the question, how do you explain Lent to people who have no idea what the Christian tradition is all about? And someone mentioned, when I hear people talk about Lent, they can't wait for it to be over. So I think I would like us to dig down deep this Lent to find things that will help us to be closer to God. Whether you like to give things up or add things on, whatever it is, but take time during the day to sit quietly, take a deep breath, and absorb God's love. And maybe even your favorite Bible passage and think about why that means so much to you. I've gotten news from friends that are really struggling with health issues. One is a dear, dear friend in Florida who has cancer of the throat and really needs our prayers. And so I say, pray for Frat, please. Unabashedly, please pray for everyone who is suffering right now. So what can we do this Lent that will be different from any other Lent? What can we do that people will look at us and say, wow, what is Lent all about? How do you do it? How do you get closer to the Lord? My sister and her Muslim friend, one time her Muslim friend said to her, tell me about Lent. And she is a devout Muslim. And my sister explained it to her and she said, can I do it with you? And they did Lent together. So this is what it is all about, how we can share our traditions, how we can listen to the other and deeply try to understand how we see God, how we understand God is very much our individual relationship with God and a beloved community of faith around us that helps us to see things we might not see by ourselves. So I think it was 4 years ago I prayed to be in a beloved community. I found that beloved community in Peterborough United Methodist Church. And so I ask you this Lent to think about how we can show the world what a beloved community is really all about. How can we pour God's love into the world? That's my challenge for the week. See you next week. Have a great week. Bye-bye.